And now, your first alert weather.
All right, working on a few thunderstorms right now, working into the Snake River Plain and heading towards Idaho Falls, Blackfoot, and the surrounding Snake River Plain. Going to be seeing some of these thunderstorms over the next couple of hours, getting off the desert, heading through town, and then further to the east tonight. Even though today it was fairly quiet out there, you could feel the moisture. We saw some of the clouds building up, and we knew that we were going to catch a little bit of a break from the moisture today, but the shower threat starting to pick back up here for tonight. This is a camera at the Tilden Flats area. And if you don't know where that is, it's just between Atomic City and Moreland. So out there along Highway 26 as you're heading towards INL. And this camera, if you're heading west, is just before Atomic City. And we got some sprinkles, we got some showers coming down right now with that hail. Not really hail, but getting some heavy rain with the thunderstorms moving through. And quite a bit of lightning with the thunderstorms that have been making their way through INL right now. An ominous cloud as we take a look at the junction with 20 and 26 as those thunderclouds roll in across INL and then heading further to the east. Right now on Viper, you can see the activity, but we've got a few spotty sprinkles in areas of central Idaho right now, quite a bit of wet weather in northern Utah, and a few spotty showers also in areas of Yellowstone and Grand Teton National Parks. So the thunderstorm threat right now coming out of Butte County, getting into Bingham and Bonneville counties, and you can see this stuff is just starting to get into central Bingham County right now with quite a bit of lightning. In fact, the last few moments we've seen close to 100 lightning strikes from these thunderstorms just alone, and then we're getting this weak little thunderstorm, the leading edge of which is now just starting to get into the western edge of Idaho Falls. So it's coming over the next hour or so. We're going to see these thunderstorms move on through the region, and we have the potential to get some strong downdraft winds out of these thunderstorms. We have more unsettled conditions coming in tonight with the moisture still wrapping around the area of low pressure to our north, high pressure to our east. And this is going to be the general trend for tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday, with off and on showers, a majority of which hanging up into the mountains and a few passing storm clouds in the Snake River Plain. Vipercast tonight, we're going to build in the clouds and more showers and thunderstorms to get us in here as we head into your Thursday. Now things really start to get cooking once again tomorrow afternoon, past lunch. So we're talking 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, the thunderstorm threat really starting to blossom here on the Vipercast. And then more of these thunderstorms will build in here for tomorrow around dinner time with some heavier showers possibly as we get into areas of the Snake River Plain for Idaho Falls and the upper valleys. So tomorrow evening could be fairly active with those showers. We push back on the showers for Friday morning, couple spotty thunderstorms in the local mountains here for Friday afternoon, and then more thunderstorms to follow in with some passing showers Friday through Saturday. Saturday, we might be dodging some raindrops Saturday morning, especially if you got plans to get outside or you just have, you know, the soccer game with the kids in the morning. We might be having to deal with some of the rainy conditions. More rain and snow in the higher elevations. Yeah, and I did say snow. It's going to be cold enough in the higher elevations like Teton Pass to see a little bit of the white stuff. Best chance to get that precipitation will be over the next couple of days. We start to see that rain chance fade away as we get into the middle to late part of next week. We'll have the chances diminishing pretty quickly there. 55 tomorrow at Old Faithful in Yellowstone, 49 for the high on Friday. Look at that. Yeah, it's going to be cold if you're going into the national parks for the next couple of days and this weekend. Elsewhere, a high of 70 tomorrow in Preston, 69 in Soda Springs, with the highs in Jackson at 67, 73 for Rexburg, 68 in Island Park with highs in central Idaho in the lower 70s for Salmon, mid-60s in Arco with highs in Idaho Falls at 72, 74 for Pocatello, 72 towards Burley, and 75 in American Falls. Here's your 8-day. Temps in Jackson, 60s to get us through Friday and Saturday with the 70s into Sunday and Monday, and a partly cloudy outlook to get us started for a new week with more showers to follow for Tuesday and Wednesday. Salmon 72 for Thursday and Friday with highs in the lower 70s this weekend. A couple thunderstorms in there for next week. We'll have the hit and miss chances of wet weather in central Idaho, but getting some much needed precipitation there. Blackfoot, highs around 69 for Friday, 67 for Saturday, with showers to carry us through the start of the weekend. A little bit of some drier weather by Sunday. Rexburg, 66 for Friday and Saturday. Lows back into the 40s. Over to Pocatello with highs around 71 for Friday, 69 for Saturday. Showers, thunderstorms to get us started for the weekend with lows back into the 40s. Idaho Falls, your 8-day outlook. 68 degrees for Friday and 67 on Saturday. With a decent amount of precipitation coming through, we're going to see hit and miss showers, couple rumbles of thunder, drier weather for Sunday and Monday to get the week started. A couple thunderstorms middle of next week, but it's going to be cooler for next week with highs struggling to get to 70. I'll send it over to Eric.
All right, thanks, Michael. Coming up in sports, the Utah Utes try to make it consecutive.